Some men don't belong in any category or position that you're hiring for. You don't belong here. I can feel it. I already see.
Ladies University!
Welcome back to Ladies University. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for coming in for another lecture. I am Mike here, the dean, the professor, the host, the all. So we're here with another lecture. Ladies, you already know what it is. It's time to talk about categories. You already know it's like a game show. Who category is it? His. You need to know which one. Which category is his? We need to know. We're going to talk about it, ladies. Let's get into it. One of the biggest reasons why you could be hurt by a man is because you assigned him a category that he didn't earn or he didn't deserve. He probably didn't even apply for. Every man that enters your life belongs in a category. Your mistake may be putting this man in the wrong category or even putting him in a category he didn't even deserve. Let's get into these categories, ladies. Category number 1, the boy toy. See, the boy toy is very simple. He's fun, the chemistry's there, you enjoy each other's company, and you already know is amazing. That's the boy toy. But never forget, the boy toy also comes along with no emotional availability, doesn't prioritize you. He definitely doesn't plan a future with you. He doesn't even mention it. He's for the present. He's for the now, for the here and now, ladies. That's what the boy toy is. So don't cry and don't get mad because your boy toy is acting like a boy toy. That's his category. That's what he applied for. That's what he showed up as. That's where you put him. That's where he belongs. Don't try to make him anything else but that. That's category number 1 is the boy toy. Let's do it. Category number 2. Category number 2 would be the friend. Every man that comes in your life is not supposed to date you. Some men come into your life and they're supposed to be your friend. Platonic. They're great for friendship. You give them nothing else and you don't require anything else from this person that is friend. So you don't want to force romance where friendship will flourish. You get what I'm saying? Okay, stay with me. That's number 2, the friend. And then there's number 3. Category number 3 would be boyfriend. Oh, don't you love him? Your boyfriend. Yes. See, this is someone you're committed to. You decided to commit to. You devoted yourself to him and only him for this time being. You're intentional. You're being intentional. You're dating. He's not a boy toy. He's not your friend, but he's your boyfriend. See, this one you date intentionally. This one you take seriously. This one you let in a little bit more than you would ever let a boy toy or a friend. The boyfriend and you are building trust within each other. You're learning each other. You're checking compatibility. You're making sure this is the right fit. This is when you move in with each other. You see how he lives, how you live. Is it compatible? How he treats his family. You start meeting his family and whatnot. Yes, this is your boyfriend. It starts to get more deeper. But hold on. A boyfriend is not your husband yet. He's not your husband yet. So don't go too far. Don't treat him as such and don't require husband treatment from a boyfriend. We don't want to do that, okay? We're here to see if they are compatible to you. Don't get me wrong. The boyfriend has the qualifications to upgrade. He has the qualifications. Category number 3, the boyfriend, he has the qualifications to lead into a promotion. That would be the husband. But right now, he's the boyfriend. He's in category 3. So make sure you're not demanding husband-level sacrifices from your boyfriend, who's still proving whether they even belong in your life. That's category 3. That was the boyfriend. Let's move on to 4. Ladies, I hope you're still with me. Staying. 4 is the future husband. Oh, flowers. This is the category that is based on consistency, not potential, okay? This isn't based on potential or I can see, or he might be. No, it's based on what he's doing and what he's done, what he's shown you. He communicates. He keeps his word. He solves problems without making them. He makes plans without asking you for every detail. Category 4, the future husband, has demonstrated that he is building something with you. Notice I said demonstrating, not promised, okay? We want them actions. We don't want them words. Remember that. A man in this category, the future husband, has been promoted from boyfriend because of his actions, not because of his words, promises, or dreams. It's because he's been showing you that he deserves an upgrade. Okay, that was category number 4, the future husband. Let's move on to number 5. And that would be the immediate dismissal. What is he here for? Soon as he come in your life, you already know. Scoot, skedaddle, bye. You don't belong here. I can feel it, I already see. It could be a first date, something you smell, something you sense, something he says, it's done. You know it. Shoo, some men don't belong in any category or position that you're hiring for. He's disrespectful, he's dishonest, can't trust him. He has no goals, no values, no morals, no aspirations. He's draining you. He's inconsistent, he has no dreams. He wants you to be his mother, and he has no personality. Lead him to the door. And another thing, ladies, men like to talk about, oh, hormonal health, pH balance this, pH balance that. Well, I say if they talking about pH balance, worried about the woman's area of privacy, why not women worry about theirs? It's time to get into the tea, ladies. It's time to get into their tea, ladies. Let's talk about testosterone, shall we? Does your man have low or high testosterone? I mean, is he in a healthy range? You know what? I can break it down for you. You don't get it. Okay, now let's talk about the tea. Ladies, shall we? Let's talk about hormonal health per men. Shall we? Tea, huh? Is the kettle hot? Let's check. We're talking testosterone. Okay, let's talk about the tea, shall we? We have high testosterone. Wow. This we can identify as signs of aggression, impatience, acne, risk-taking behavior. He might be a blast, but it might get scary. Mood swings, poor sleep. Let's go on. Healthy testosterone. This is what you shall require. Healthy tea. Signs, healthy drive, good energy, stable mood, motivation, and drive. We got muscle maintenance, better overall well-being. Isn't he a breeze? Now, we also have low. With low testosterone, the signs will show, of course, and we would have low drive, low energy. He probably doesn't want to do much. He has low ambition, low muscle, low scrawny guy. He has a depressive mood. And he might have some erectile troubles. This one is a low T. He has no tea. Nothing to sip, nothing to drink. Let's move on. Let's go back to the high T, shall we? This will show us the impact that high testosterone will have on your relationship. He would be impulsive, reactive during conflict, struggle with emotional regulation. We don't want this. So make sure he gets checked. He's talking your pH. Make sure he doesn't have high T, shall we? Let's move along. Healthy tea, good tea. As we set the impact, it's always a pleasure, isn't it? Make sure he's good, and if he's good, he's great. We love him. Yes. Now let's go on to low T. Has no T. Empty, if you will. This one has an impact, doesn't he? He's low on confidence, less interest in intimacy, and he has an emotional withdrawal. Well, this one here, low on the T, you may not sit. Okay, let's keep it in the middle, ladies, and we have learned about the men's hormonal health. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in to Hormonal Health with Ladies University and sipping on that men's tea. I thought we'd probably educate ourselves. Right, ladies? On what that is. So as you sip on that man's tea, make sure he and you know what it is and what needs to be checked and rectified. He's beating on you. Oh no, he might just have high tea. Tell him pour some of that out. All right, let's get back into the lecture, shall we? Okay, ladies, I hope you really, got that. Let's get right into the pop quiz. You always know it's a pop quiz. It's always a pop quiz. You already know. So let's get into it. Yeah, I got a few true or false questions for us. Very, very simple. I need you to listen clearly and answer after me. Inconsistent behavior. Is it okay to dismiss if the chemistry is, true or false, ladies? It's false. You never dismiss inconsistent behavior, ever, for nothing. Let's move on. A man's actions should determine his position more than his words. True or false? Now, I know you know this one. You already know. Those actions speak louder than words every time. Let's keep going. Every man you date should be viewed as a potential husband. True or false? Immediate false. You already know. Every man you meet needs to be put into a specific category, and it's most definitely not husband. Every man you meet should be put into a category, but it's most definitely not husband. And I had to say that again so it really registered, because some of you are silly. Yeah. Last true or false question. It's okay to promote someone to a new position as their behavior changes. Of course. Yes, that's true. And I hope you said that, because no matter the category, except for immediate dismissal, number 5, a man has the eligibility to upgrade, to be promoted. And also, number 1, the boy toy. You leave him where he's at and you don't give him an upgrade, no matter what he shows you. He showed you what he needed to. Move on, move along, please. Let's keep going. But who am I to say? The boy toy might show you differently. He might can, who knows? But I know that immediate dismissal, first impressions are everything. Other than that, yes, it is okay to promote someone to a new position as their behavior changes. Now let's get into an office hour. We have someone here. They're going to ask us a question. Let's just hear it out. Play, please.
Hey, Dean. I love this so much. I just have a quick question. How long do you think two people should date before making things official? And I'm curious what your thoughts are on when it's time to put a title on it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
There is no wait. There is no time. That's not how you measure. You don't choose a man's category based on time. You choose a man's category based on evidence, based on what you're receiving, based on those actions. Not based on those words, not based on potential actions. He's a verb, period. Some men will show you in 3 weeks that they are husband material. Some men will show you over and over again, over years, decades, that they are nothing but an immediate dismissal, but you kept them around. Stop that. We gotta stop that. Time doesn't reveal character. Consistency does. Repetition. Let's keep going, ladies. We almost through. I hope you holding on. See, we're gonna get right into the homework. I want you to make a list of every man that is currently in your life right now. Make a list of these men. Put a name by it. Nickname, whatever you want to do, name them, write them down. Under each name, I want you to categorize them. What is his category out of the 5? Who is he? What category does he belong in? Under that, I want you to say, did he earn this or did he not? Did you put him there because you wanted to, because you got potential for him, because you see something, because you see the future Raven? Did he earn the position? Answer that question right under his category. I want you to then write if you assigned this man his category based on hope or observed actions. Okay? And under that, I want you to answer this. Are you expecting more than what his category actually requires of him? Under that, I'm going to need you to ask if you treated him according to his actual category instead of your fantasy, what would change? Then ask yourself this final question, ladies. Are you categorizing people based on who they are today or who you hope they will become? That's what we need to know. And know this for sure and know this for certain. Never give someone a category or a position based on who they will become. Live in the now. Look at the present. Observe who he is and what he's giving you right now. Not what he's talking about in the future or what you see in the future for you both. And be real to know what's going on around you, baby. Put them in a category, ladies. Please. Everyone, every man in your life, that's what you're doing for your homework. You're putting them in the category if you haven't already. One last thing, we got to end this. We need you to stop doing this. He applied for boy toy. You hired him as boyfriend. Why? He applied for boy toy. Why would you hire him as boyfriend? You already know what he can provide. Hopefully he showed you otherwise. He applied for friend. You hired him as a boy toy. Why would you do that? Now you're trying to with a friend and you shouldn't. You blurring lines. This could have been a great resource, a great connection, but you decided to get in emotions with the guy that you shouldn't have. No boy toy, he was a friend. Another thing, don't get mad when he's performing a job he applied for. He wanted to be your friend or he wanted to be your boy toy, but you trying to make him your boyfriend. You trying to salsa dance with him on something else. No, that ain't what it is, and that's not what you're going to receive. He's going to give you what he applied for and what you accepted his application for, and that was to play around. Listen, before you ask, what category does he have you in? Ask yourself, what category did you put him in, and did he even earn it? And that's it, ladies. That is the lecture. Thank you, ladies, for sitting in again on another amazing lecture with my care. This is Ladies University. Peace, ladies.